Oh, there we go. All right, let's do a quick sound check. Soundboard looks good. Oh, I forgot to turn on the music. Let's turn on the music. Well, that's interesting. I like that. Oh, let's get no, don't end. I wanna hear that again. All right, that's good. Just a little quick thing I'm going to do over here. Not a 5-minute timer, just a little 2-minute timer here. Just 1 second. Whoop, whoop. Okay, all right. So, one of the age-old debates of the internet that never happened is the proper opening of a banana. So, I imagine that most of you have never seen a banana tree. You have no idea what bananas look like in their natural habitat. Well, now you do. So, bananas, they grow up. Like corn. Bananas are like corn. Corn grows up, bananas grow up. Bananas grow up towards the sun. So, see? Banana. That one's a little bit weird. I guess it's because it's getting ripe and it's about to fall. But the bottom of the banana is the stalk, the stem. The top of the banana is what you should peel. You pinch to peel a banana. You pinch to peel. So you pinch the top of the banana and it opens. And then whoop. Okay? If you yank on the bottom of the banana, then you just squish the bottom of the banana. You pinch the top. Works every time. 100%. Doesn't matter how ripe or how unripe it is. And this is important. And people need to know. Okay? So, forget about wallets for a second. Open the banana the correct way! Just do it right! Okay. Now we've got that out of the way. The next thing we're going to do right is get rid of, I think, BIP39 and root passphrase. I think that's what we're getting rid of. So DashPhrase at latest is what we're going to save here. Oh, and let's pop a top, my friends. This has been sitting, but it still feels cold, so I think it's all right. Ah, there we go. Did you hear that nice, crackly poppily sound? That's Mountain Dew opening and entering the body where it belongs, where the good Lord intended. Okay. Remember, bananas are like corn. They're like corn. They grow up towards the sun. Bananas grow up. The top of the banana is the top. The stem is the bottom. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's easier. They balance easier. It's kind of weird because you look at it and you think, that defies the laws of nature. How are they just standing up like that? But they do. Okay? I'm not going to question how. They do. Just like corn. Goes up. All right? Get with the program, people. Get with the program. Oh. Is it even being used? That should be a warning. That you should not be allowed to publish modules that have dependencies they don't use. It should be not allowed. Nem sabad. I think that maybe the verb for this ought to be recover. I think that could work out really well. Okay, DashPhrase. Let's go look at the documentation for DashPhrase, everybody. Generate to seed. Okay, so what's the problem here? And I do want to update this so that instead of mnemonic, it does indeed call it recovery. Okay, so what's it griping about? Expected 2 to 3 arguments. Let's go take a look. It does not. Any moron can see. Okay, it's probably phrase to seed. Has got it wrong. Indeed. That's where it's wrong. Well, I don't know. I might leave it like that. I kind of like it. Because technically the salt should be there, even if it's an empty string. So I kind of like the idea of saying it needs to be forced to be there. Uh-oh. Was that it? No, of course not. Could never be it. Alright, not actually used in practice. Maybe we should just get rid of it. That'd also be fair. Okay. Bless me. Bless me. I had a belch. All the best people do. I don't need that anymore because we already have that elsewhere. Ah! Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. That just got spicy. Wait, do I need to await generate? I don't think I have to await generate. Let me take that back. I'm going to walk that back. I'm going to walk that one back. Oh, no. Okay, great. I don't think that's necessary, but that's what I did, so we're going to go with it. Generate address. Maybe it shouldn't have the word generate. I kind of want to have... Ryan. What the heck? Hold on here. Here's what Ryan says. He weighs in on the banana debate. He says, don't you know that part of our evolution from monkey to man involved changing the way we open a banana? Also, real men open bananas by quickly snapping them in half and eating in two parts from the middle, including the peel. There we go. Okay. Sun's coming in hot. Sun's coming in hot. We're going to cool it down in here. There we go. Oh, it's hard to find the right ISO. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And do. Wait, wallet.generate. Generate address. Not hard. Returns private wallet. Okay. Generate address. I'm going to guess the generate pay wallet. Oh no. Oh, okay. So I would like the verbs we use to be, if we use generate and it's asynchronous, I want it to be asynchronous everywhere or synchronous everywhere across the ecosystem. I don't want some generates to be synchronous and other generates to be asynchronous. That kind of messes with my feng shui. But I don't know what other word to use that sounds more asyncy. Or, you know, for this is not really, it's not really a generate. It's kind of a create. I'm not sure about that, but I am going to note, you know, generate, async, create, sync. It's just one of the, so these are just creating an instance. They're just filling out with default values. Maybe assign. I could go with that. But I don't want people to be confused thinking, sometimes when I call generate it's synchronous. Sometimes when I call generate it's asynchronous. Just want it to be the same. And it would be fine to just mark these as asynchronous too. But I think that it would be better to not, because they're not really, yeah. Not really doing anything. Okay. Let's take a look here. README. What would be a good word for, we're taking construct? It is a constructor. But the reason that I didn't want it to be create was because there's, I guess this needs to be worked out in the API. There's some difference between create an account and create a wallet. Let me see, and then create an instance of the object. I think that was my other issue here, was with wallet, create creates the instance that has the methods and all that. So I just want to be consistent with whatever this ends up being, and befriend is definitely not the right word there. All right, but back to the task at hand. So do we have any more issues with the BIP 39? Only in the package. Okay. That's it. Oh, they turned the photo upside down to match your expectations. Oh. Okay, sorry. We're gonna continue on with the bit about bananas. So some stock photo site took a picture of bananas and turned the picture upside down. Oh, that's hilarious. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh. And just so we're all clear, pineapples grow from a bush and grapes grow from a vine. Okay? I want you to see pineapples, they grow from a bush. This is a pineapple. Pineapple bush. Okay? Just so we're all clear. Okay, and grapes, which tree did they grow from? That's right, the grape tree. They don't really grow from trees. They grow from vines that happen too often. The vines will grow on trees. But the grapes do not actually grow on trees, just so we're clear. Okay? Bananas grow up like corn. Pineapples come from the bush. Grapes do not come from a tree. Important life lessons with AJ O'Neill. Hey Josh, I don't know if it would be possible to take the bits that I'm talking about, bananas and pineapples and grapes, and just kind of, yeah, I think it would. You could probably cut those all together, just bring those together. I think that would just be a fun clip for the Cool Age 86 channel, if you would please. Okay, though it's yeah, you'd have to look at the transcript because it's about half an hour total, and I started with the bananas and then I ended, well, not ended, but now I'm back to bananas. Okay. Good. So no BIP, no passphrase. Oh, whoop. There we go. And then we need to get rid of the word mnemonic. I think I'm just going to change this one to be called phrase. I think that's going to work out better internally. I could call it phrase or recovery. Oh. Any thoughts on which would be the better one to go with? Okay. I don't like the whole term recovery phrase. Too big. Phrase is shorter, we're going with phrase. Okay, now I need to go update some stuff. I'm going to go into my config dash directory on the other screen here. And there's going to be a bunch of places where mnemonic is used that need to become phrase instead. Okay. All right, that should not be a problem. And I'm going to need to do that for my dash dev config here. All right, so I just went in and I ran. I probably should document this. Or maybe I'll document it in the PR. Document it right here for now. But this is what I did was I just went in and I changed everything. Zoo. And I kind of want to get rid of this being an array. I don't remember what my rationale was for that. But I think it was mistaken. I think it was misguided. Zoo, 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 zoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Zoo, 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 zoo. Wrong. I think we should make this change here and now as well. So I'm going to do that to... I think I wanted to be able to easily tell how many words, so I could say this is a 12-word phrase or a 15-word phrase or whatever, something like that. Which, by the way, I think it's totally ridiculous that they offered 15-word phrases with wonk step. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Oops. That's correct. We'll do it that way. Because the obvious thing they should have done would have been to add extra words for checksumming, not to add extra words for piddling bits of entropy. You know, we got 128. We got, what was it? 184? Is it 184? 256? Is it 196? 192? 192. Dang it. Sorry, I'm getting all of my powers of 2 mixed up across the different scales of magnitude. Anyway. 128, 192, 256. Nobody needs 134 bits of entropy or whatever. Wait, 128, 136. If you add 8, you get 136. You add 8 again. Nobody needs weird half steps of entropy. Just 128, 192, 256. You're done. But they have all this, you have a 13-word phrase, a 15-word phrase, an 18-word... No. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop. All right. So now I need to go through with the phrase and figure out where I'm actually using this. Let me see here. I don't think I was using generate in here anywhere. Generate address. Oh, there's .new. Yeah, I also call new. New as a function. Nope. Okay. All right. So this doesn't do it that way. That's fine. Okay. So. And then this doesn't have either phrase or mnemonic in it, right? Okay, yeah, because we don't support those options yet. Okay, so I do need to change that up here. It's just going to be a string, not an array of string. But I'm going to do some transitional for that. Okay. 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 All right, and then we need a utility function. Wallet. So if w dot mnemonic we don't allow that to be null, it's always empty. Might want to change that later, but we can transition it again. Okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. There's our transition function. Let me go ahead and run this on the dev first. Well, I've got the backup, so it should be fine. Still, I stand to lose several $100s. If something were to go catastrophically wrong during the development of this. So, whoops. Not something that I want. I've got my own money in this while I'm developing it. Though I am going to create a test wallet. I mean, there is a test wallet here. Alright, let's see here. Private wallets.json. Phrase is there. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I'm a little confused here. What was this before? Wallets. Ah. Transition phrase. Okay. Let's take a look at this. All right, 110. Where does this go back to? Wallet 1070. Phrase, okay. Let me take a look at my real wallet and see how this was handled before. So I have some private wallets that are just whiffs. Very interesting. So I see what appears to be what should be the same bug in my private wallet. And my real one. Huh. But I don't understand how... The other library that I was using may not have... I may have been using a function that didn't actually do the checks. And so now this is doing the checks. Okay, so something sync. So we should handle whiffs here as well, definitely. Index private adders. I think this is the simplest thing to do. So what was happening before was my whiffs, my loose whiffs, were being converted to a wallet with an empty phrase. And then those addresses were being generated because the phrase wasn't being checked for validity. Which is good. I'm glad that we discovered that, because we definitely want the phrases to be checked for validity, because you don't want to have a typo in something and then fixing the typo causes you to lose money. That would be bad. That would go in the no-go category. Let's see. Alright, so with this fixed, but there's something else that we need here that isn't here right now, which is that we need to be able to sync the whiffs. And I like the idea of being able to associate... Well, whiffs kind of should be their own thing. Let's see. So we need an index whiffs that's going to be like index private adders. Except instead of that, it'll just have whiffs. And there's oh no, this is small. So we probably won't have to refactor it out into its own function. I was going to say we'll have to refactor out the common bits potentially, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case here. Oh, so there we go. Base 58 check, coded private keys. All right. Okay. All right, I'm a little confused by this. Okay. All right, so what does this mean? Also indicates the wallet is private and then there's a corresponding private key. I don't know how we're doing this for whiffs. I guess adder entries, adder info. So for the whiff, we just convert it, I think. That might be a DashKeys thing. I think I exposed it at the level of -HD. I'll have to go check on that. I expose it somewhere. Let's see. I may not want to add this yet. Whoops. Okay, this does have whip to adder. But I don't want to directly expose that yet because I'm just keeping this commit to the DashPhrase stuff. Let's see. So it's not going to be that one. Adder info. Okay, I'm just going to come back to this in a second. Why ignore? Okay, got a phone call I need to take. All right. We're going to take that away. And then goodness knows, isn't the sun just being crazy today? Coming out, hiding, coming back out, hiding. Clouds. Bah! Okay. All right. Need to forward an email real quick. Oh, whoops. Okay. All right, let's get back to it, huh? All right, so what I was trying to figure out is where is the HD path set to star? And I don't see it. There we go, with info. That's it. Okay. So I see that I don't see where it sets. Ah, that's where it sets star right here. Interesting. So the whiffs wallet. Let's see. Okay, cache address. Oh, okay, that's where we had whiff to adder is right here. So that's what we'll continue to use. Oh, that's interesting. Do I even use that or info here? Not really clear on what that is. Import. Okay, where is this other bit here? Okay. Where was I at here? I was dealing with whiffs somewhere. Do we have any place where there's a whiff stop push? Alright, so that should be on there. Wait, that doesn't look right. Whiffs dot push. What? That looks like a bug. Oh no, whiffs is the name of the wallet. There we go. There we go. This is what I want. Let me get to my index whiffs function. Okay. Okay. I do want to expand these adders out into address for the public-ish API. Okay, good. Sync. Okay. Okay, if we're going to import them, it makes sense. We just ignore stale time. That makes sense. Yeah, because somebody's importing something twice, it's probably because they want to force the stat to run. That's why I would do it twice. Oh. Okay. All right, so we set stale time to 0 when we do an import. Wait, whiffs? Okay, we're importing. A variety. Let's see, number. Sorry, my nose is just kind of stuffed in a weird way. I guess not a weird way, in a normal way. I can breathe a little easier now. Had to take a moment off camera there for that one. If you know what I mean. Let's see. All right, I think that... Dang it! Oh, crap-a-doodle. Hopefully it didn't save that way. Thank goodness I tried this on the development account. That would have been so annoying to fix that. Otherwise, oh, there we go. Cool. No coins in wallet. It's empty. Sad day. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a little import. And let's show. There we go. So the import worked. And let's see. It's probably not possible to transfer this. I think it's below the minimum amount now. Oh, there was one other thing I wanted to do, which I might as well do right now. Well, I guess this is... There we go. This will need a daemon component eventually that just syncs in the background continuously. And has, you know, just a last updated date. And as long as it's contiguous, yeah, when this thing is, how do we handle this situation? It really would be nice if we just use a cache directory. And for every single address, we updated it individually, not as a whole file. Because the problem with the whole file update is that then you have to have this inter-process communication. Hey, did you update this file? Hey, did you update this file? Another thing we could do, actually, this might not be so bad. Would this work? We could have a listening process that's given a list of, hey, here's 10,000 addresses that I want you to listen for updates for. And then it just is constantly listening for those in the background. And then this thing can just check in with it all the time and say, hey, do you have any updates yet? 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 But we definitely need a way to be able to listen to a whole ton of stuff. And have that going pretty regularly. I think it should be a service-based offering where essentially this actually let me ping Ryan about this. Well, here's a paid service that we need is Insights. That's a paid service that we need. We need a paid service where you can look up so many addresses per month, per day, per second, whatever, based on a certain amount of Dash. We really, really need that. And I built that. I built a lot of what we need for that out in Bliss, actually. So Bliss is my blog system, or not really a blog system, but a documentation system, a note system. It's a note system. Okay, this one, I'll have to update this at some point. There's a lot of stuff here that doesn't belong here anymore, because I've turned it into the post that it should be. Okay. So, with this, and around the same time that I was doing this, I was also doing something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. My ear's burning. What was it? Hold on. Thinking. Oh, the merchant payment stuff. So I don't remember where I integrated it, but I know that I do have. I think I did integrate it in the Dash merchant payment stuff. I think I actually do have it integrated there. I think I started doing the API counter here, and then I copied some of this code over to the merchant payment stuff. So we have a way to basically say you get this many API calls, and you could weight API calls in some sort of way. But we need a way to say you have this many API units, and you pay per month some amount to be able to look up addresses or whatever, and then that incentivizes people to host those services, because if they host those services and they select you, then you get paid back for that information. Oh, what a crazy day. Goodness. Anyway, and then people could run their own as well, because you can. Yeah, but we need something like Insights that's paid, so that it can be more reliable. Because I don't think that masternode owners are going to be incentivized to do very much, because they make their money just by being up, not based on the quality of the service they provide. Not based on the quality or the type, right? Because you can have a masternode on the crappiest network connection in the world and the crappiest CPU in the world. All it has to do is the bare minimum. You can run a masternode, if I'm not mistaken, you can run a masternode on a Raspberry Pi 2 or, something really dirt old. But providing an actual service requires some quality, some speed, some uptime guarantees, etc. Let's see. Looking at some messages real quick. About Dash, because there is... Okay, nope, I don't see any updates. Okay. That's correct. So this worked. So basically, I think that I'm kind of at a good pause point. I may need to take a break. One, for bathroom break. And two, because there's something else I need to handle. So it'd be a short break. When does that ever happen? When have I ever actually successfully had only a short break? But I think that I'm at a good spot for this to break once I get this PR in. And then I need to do the other PR. Okay, so from passphrase, which was never actually used, in BIP39 to DashPhrase, we're go. There's the transitional phrase. And then this actually does two things, which maybe it shouldn't do. I'm actually thinking of pulling it out. I'll submit them both at the same time, but they should be separate commits so that it's clear how exactly this happened. Okay, we're going to get rid of that index whiffs. That's not relevant. And then I think I'm going to save... Actually, I might do it this way. For let... So for this one, I don't think there's wallet.sync. I don't think there's anything else related to that, but I do want that to go in there. No, I have to fix this because I discovered a bug. Okay, wait. I got this. Hold on. Wallet.sync. Okay. We're going to stash all those changes. All those changes. Wait, that save still needs to happen regardless. Dang it. Now let me figure this out in the other one. I need to go this stash pop, get stash pop. And then here, let's see. We can't just return from this. Well, I guess we could just put this here. And that should work. Because we can run it twice, that's not a problem. It needs to at least run once. Okay. So I'll fix the bug first, then I'll do the other part. Because the bug fix should be the silent bug. I want to fix that independently. Okay. Whoops. Let's see. All right, I think we can just do that. Wallets. So alright, this is going to have a slight conflict. It's going to have a conflict in potentially two places. This one, we just delete that entirely. That's fine. Because we have a replacement for that. Right, that one was expected. And then, oh, I guess the other place didn't have a conflict. All right. Oh, and I need to get rid of that index whiffs because this is jank. We're not going to use it because we already had it in a sufficient form. And then what else was there? All right, so going through again, just a lot of awaits. Okay. All right, accounts works. Coins works. What? Said two coins works as well. Okay, good. John Doe here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of a long one there. Actually, I kind of like showing how it would work with Kraken. Let's see. There we go. All right, and this should be DashPhrase. Swap out BIP 39. Swap in DashPhrase. Fix minor bug. Fix recovery phrase bug. And I don't know what I actually said. Wait. Mnemonic array, phrase string, DashPhrase. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, whoops. Also, another thing I need to do. npm run bump minor git push tags blah 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 blah. Okay, open the browser. Use security key. Okay, good. All right, and there we go. Okay, and I just want to add some description here to make this a little easier. BIP39, the BIP39 dependency was not browser compatible, and whoops, what was that? Didn't always replace BIP39 not browser compatible with DashPhrase, fix bug fix, check for loose whiffs during sync, bug fix. There was something else that was bug fixed. Unchecked recovery phrases. Bug fix. Malformed empty recovery phrases existed. Replace mnemonic arrays with phrase strings. Minor doc updates. There we go. Also, just wrapping that up. Okay, so with that, we've pushed, we've published. I included the bump. Let's see. Bump minor version. Breaking changes to so I don't know if the changes has transitional, but otherwise breaking changes. Yeah. So this checks off this item. I should probably put in here via which PR was this? Via okay, that one we're going to do next time when I come back after the break. Oh, whoops. Actually, these are in the wrong place. Hold on. Let me put these in the right place real quick. I'm just updating some task stuff. Where was that at? How do we get... Alright, will you to comment and then pin. We comment with links to the relevant project info on Trello, and then pin that comment to this channel. Relevant. How do we spell relevant? Dang it. That's a hard word. Relevant. Oh. I keep on spelling relevant as relevant. That's why I keep on getting spell checked on it. Bad muscle memory on that one. Okay, cool. So we got this done. This part done. Next time we'll do this. And maybe this. I think we'll do this one next after that. And then we'll start to work on some of this other stuff. So... okay, I'm going to leave that happy note for us to come back to later. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to take a break, and it's a good time to take a break too. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to deal with some other things that need dealing with. All right. So with that all said, thanks for joining in. And I like, sub, follow if you want to. Let me see if the like, sub, follow stuff is working this time. It stopped working last time for some reason. Okay, there it goes. There we go. I think it just, yeah. So like, sub, follow if you want to. And check out my other channel if you're interested, CoolAge86. And I will catch you later. Adios.